You work, you save, you do everything they told you to, but somehow your bank account never moves. You're not lazy, you're not careless, you're just stuck in a system that makes saving nearly impossible. So why does this happen? Hi, this is Austin. Welcome to my channel. Be honest with me. How much money do you have saved right now? For most people, the answer is not enough. And when I ask, what's your goal? They usually say, I just want to hit my first 100,000. But here's the truth. Saving 100K today feels way harder than it did for our parents. It's not just you, it's the system we live in. So in this video, I will break down why saving 100K is so difficult in today's world, what's actually holding you back, and how to reach that goal faster in a more practical way, without killing your social life or living off instant noodles. If that sounds good, let's jump in. Let's start with the obvious. The economy today is completely different from even a decade ago. And honestly, the math just doesn't add up anymore. Here are the reasons. First, wages haven't kept up with inflation. Incomes are rising on paper, but when you compare that to rent, food, or healthcare, you are actually worse off than someone making less 20 years ago. Here's the example. The average US income has grown about 30% in the past decade, but housing prices have gone up 17%, groceries up to 25%. Childcare and medical insurance don't even start. So, if you feel like your paycheck doesn't stretch as far as it used to, you're not bad with money. You're just living in 2025 America. Second, cost of living is out of control. Let's talk real numbers. In many major cities, New York, San Francisco, Austin, even Miami, rent alone can take 40 to 50% of your income. Add gas, groceries, insurance, subscriptions, student loans, and you're left wondering, where the hell did my paychecks go? And no, skipping Starbucks won't solve it. Your rent increase probably eats more money than a year's worth of coffee. You can't budget your way out of the broken economy. You need a strategy. Third, lifestyle inflation and social pressure. Now, even you do make decent money, there's the invisible pressure to live like it. You get a raise, so you upgrade your apartment, buy a nicer car, eat out more, travel more, and honestly, that's fine. You work hard and you want to enjoy it, but here's the problem. Every upgrade pushes your normal lifestyle higher, and your savings never catch up. Social media doesn't help either. Everyone's flexing, new car, Bali trip, home renovation. You feel behind if you are doing okay. So instead of saving, you start spending just to keep up. That's lifestyle inflation, and it's deadly for your bank account. Fourth, spending is easier than ever. Think about it. When was the last time you actually used cash? Today, it's one tap on your phone or one click online. Amazon remembers your car, your address, your preference. You don't even have to think, just buy. Companies spend billions optimizing the process to make spending frictionless. That's why it's hard to say no. Saving money today isn't just about discipline, it's about fighting an entire system built to make you spend. Fifth, no clear financial structure. Most people never learn how to manage money. Schools don't teach it, parents often avoid the topic, so we grow up thinking, I will just stay what's left at the end of this month. Spoiler, there's never anything left. Without a clear plan, your money goes wherever your emotions take it. Before we dive into the how, let's talk about the mindset, because 80% of saving is mental, not mathematical. Here are also 3 points. First, the it's too big problem. When you hear 100,000, it sounds huge. Like, how can I ever get there when I am barely saving 200 a month? But here's the trick. break it down. If you save 1,000 a month, that's 12,000 a year. You will hit 100K in about 8 years without investing a single dollar. Now add a modest 7% annual return, and you will get there in a closer to 5 or 6 years. Suddenly, it's not impossible, it's math. And math is predictable, your emotions aren't. Second, the I will start later trap. So many people think they will save when they make more. But if you don't manage 2,000 well, you won't manage 6,000 either. Saving isn't about the income level, it's about habit. The earlier you start, the easier it gets. Even small amounts matter. Compound growth rewards consistency, not perfection. The best time to start was yesterday, the second best time is right now. Third, emotional spending. Money is emotional. You buy to celebrate, to cope, to reward yourself after a hard week. But that great dopamine hits fast. What lasts longer is the confidence that comes from progress. The peace of mind knowing you are financially stable. That's the real rich feeling. Alright, let's get practical. Here's a realistic roadmap that actually works, whether you are making 40K or 120K a year. Step 1. Set a real goal and timeline. Don't just say, I want to save more. Say, I want to hit 100K by 30 or in 5 years. That gives your brain a target. Now you can reverse engineer it. 100K in 5 years equals 20K per year, equals 1,700 per month. If that sounds high, start smaller. 500, 800, whatever you can. The key isn't the number, it's the direction. Step 2. Automate everything. You will never save consistently if you only rely on willpower. The best savers remove the decision entirely. Set up automatic transfers the day you get paid. Money goes straight to savings or investment. You spend what's left. This flip the script from save what's left to spend what's left after saving. It's simple, but it changes everything. Step 3. Build multiple income streams. You can only cut expenses so far, but you can always earn more. Start thinking about side income, freelancing, digital products, tutoring, part-time consulting, or online work. Even an extra 500 to 1,000 a month makes a massive difference when invested. That's your shortcut to 100K. You can't cut your way to wealth, you have to earn your way there. Step 4. Start investing now. Don't wait until you have extra money to invest. The day never comes. Start small, 100, 200, whatever fits. Use low-cost index funds or ETFs like VO, BT, or QQQ. These track the market and grow steadily over time. You're not trying to beat the market, you are trying to ride it. Reinvest your dividends, ignore the noises, and stay consistent. That's how you build real wealth quickly. Step 5. Protect yourself from lifestyle creep. Every time you get a raise, decide in advance how much goes to spending and how much to savings. Use this rule. Enjoy 30%, invest 70%. You can upgrade your life and your future at the same time. Most people upgrade everything and wonder why their savings don't move. Don't be that person. Step 6. Track your progress monthly. What gets measured gets managed. Track your net worth every month. Add up savings, investments, and structured debt. Even seeing a progress grow from 2K, 4K, 6K keeps you motivated. You don't need fancy apps. A simple spreadsheet works. The key is consistency. Step 7. Control your environment. You are who you hang out with. If your circle spends every weekend flexing, savings will always feel boring. But if your circle talks about the business, side hustles, investing, savings feel normal. Unfollow influencers who make you feel behind. Follow people who inspire growth. Your mindset is your biggest financial asset. Here's the part nobody tells you. Once you hit your first 100K, everything changes. First, your mindset shifts. You start thinking differently. You are no longer chasing money, you are managing it. You stop asking, can I afford this? And start asking, will this make me wealthier? That's the shift from customer to investor. It's when you stop working for money and start letting money work for you. Second, compound growth kick in. Your money begins to grow faster than you can earn it. That's compounding. A 100K portfolio growing 7% adds 7,000 passively. At 200K, it's 14,000. At 500K, it's 35,000. Once you cross these figures, it's like gravity starts working for you instead of against you. Third, peace of mind. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys options. You can switch jobs, take time off, travel, help family, without that constant financial stress. That's a real reward, not luxury, but freedom. Why most people never reach 100K? It's not because they don't make enough. It's not because they don't care. It's because they never start soon enough, don't stick with too long enough, and give up when progress feels slow. Building your first 100K takes time. It's like rolling a snowball. The first few pushes are tough, but once they start moving, it grows on its own. So let me ask you, how close are you to your first 100K? And what's been the hardest part? Saving, earning, or staying consistent? Drop a comment below and share your thought. I read every one of them. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and check out my next video, where I will show you how to use simple ETF investing to make your savings grow automatically. Because remember, you don't just want to save 100K, you want to make that 100K start working for you. Thanks for watching. I'm Austin, and see you next time.